Hey all, I got kicked out of my office because our client success specialist is onboarding a new person into our mastermind. So yeah, in this video, I wanted to really celebrate like some of these massive wins for our mission, such as onboarding new students and clients. We've just welcomed our 13th member into this mastermind, into the tribe. And I really wanted to give a high value giveaway in this video as a thanks for joining us and following us, because I really appreciate everyone being here so much. And I'm so grateful for this journey. Like, it's taught me so much, and really respect anyone that is a coach, a consultant, or an agency owner that does tune into our stuff and is on the path, because we're all on it together. So yeah, I wanted to go into why I created this mastermind and how I was able to scale it to the number that it is. 13 people in just 3 months on a multiple 5-figure offer is no small feat, especially when it's a brand new program. So I want you to be able to replicate our results without worrying where your next client will come from, because I know this is such a common concern for people that are in between 2 and 10K per month, which is who we serve. But I just want to thank you for watching. And my name is Ben McDowell. I'm proud owner of Ben McDowell Coaching. We make it unreasonable for coaches, consultants, and agency owners to not just scale from their first few clients past 10K per month, but to actually get up to 50K per month profit in under 6 months, giving you the infrastructure to be able to do that without even going on social media. So if you're interested in learning more about that, then you want to pay attention to the rest of what I'm about to say. So in the past 3 years doing this, like, we have helped dozens of emerging and already established founders of businesses launch and scale successfully past 5, 10, 20K months in as little as 3 weeks. So many of us having, came into this, having invested as much as 30K in past courses. I get on the phone every day with people that have wasted so much money on programs that haven't worked. And they were like, this is the last investment that I'm going to thank myself for making. And I really respect those people for really giving it another go. And really the only thing that you can do in that situation is either stop investing and don't trust, or just be like, I'm willing to try it again. Because if you don't solve the common problem that you have in your business, then it's just going to keep playing out until you fix it. I really respect that. And I also respect all people that follow us that are really wanting to get out of that 9-to-5 grind. Maybe you're in a job you don't like. Maybe there's a daily hustle, or you're just not experiencing the freedom that you really want in life, and you're wanting to be your own boss. Because I know that if you're someone like this, then you're someone that an average life is not something that you are willing to settle for. So we only work with coaches, consultants, and agency owners that have already created paid clients and are in the high ticket program space or are wanting to get into it. If you fit that description and you're looking for a way that is a little different than what anyone else offers, a little easier, taking less time, it's a more intelligent approach than the typical approach of sending just like cold DMs or doing free challenges that take so much energy, or even paid ads, which are really costly. And you're wanting a proven system that can work without breaking the bank or your back, then DM me for one of the 3 weekly 15-minute walkthrough sessions I have with people wishing to learn more about how the offer really works. So the number one thing I've focused on to scale to these 13 paid high-ticket clients in under 3 months, with just 2 people on my team, it's just me and our client success specialist, is perfecting the use of what I call leveraged organic marketing. This fixes the issue of not having enough qualified leads. So this is the number one issue for coaches when they start out their business, and consultants and agency owners. So many people don't yet know why their action isn't actually translating into paid clients. So here's how it works. You have an offer, if you have an offer, that is. If you don't have an offer, then you need an offer. So when you have that, you generate attention on that offer. That's number 2. You've got to have attention. The next step is, are you able to convert that attention to what's called a qualified appointment? Someone that has the money to buy your program, they can afford it, and they have the problem that you solve. So that's a qualified appointment. And then it's about closing them on the sales call. But I'll tell you right now, if you have a lot of qualified appointments, you won't really need to work on your sales all that much. It's about converting them, and that's really all that it is. It's just that simple. So we build a system that solves this by placing trained outreach specialists within your business to generate 40 to 60 warm qualified leads per week into your Facebook group. So you need to really, just release your content to this group, offering your service to this audience, and you just cherry pick out of those 40 to 60 people who you feel like you want to work with. I mean, what would that feel like if you could have it? So here's the secret on how it's different from other appointment setting agencies and businesses. So normally there's a scripted approach that you can use. Most people, when you buy their appointment setting program, will just put a Filipino VA into your business, but it doesn't always work because they use a scripted approach and there's no relationship that is built. So when you get on the sales call, they just have no relationship with you and you have to build it there. So it sometimes works depending on your offer, but if you want a brand that has a really positive image, then you're going to want a conversational relationship based on your approach, on you, the founder, and so that people can't even tell that it's not you actually messaging them. It's an appointment setter, right? So before solving this lack of qualified leads issue, I would change my offer and my niche on a monthly basis, constantly thinking that this was the issue. I tried dozens of marketing methods and strategies. None would work because they all ended up just being the same manual process. Invested in so many programs, they just always resulted in me having to hammer the DMs in some way, shape, or form, poaching leads. And I was like, this is burning me out. Like, if you have done this, you will feel me. So for me, solving this had me feeling like at ease, knowing that I didn't have to be plugged into managing conversations all day, doing my own outreach, following up on booked calls, making sure they all come to the call, making sure they pay their invoice, like making sure they're accountable. It was exhausting. I was just wearing all these hats, and I could just, when I solved it, I could focus on building out, actual automations. And only really intelligent people think about the future in terms of having more time. Because it's not just about getting paid clients, guys. It's about, do I have more time? Because money from paid clients is something you can always get, but you can never get your time back. So automations, I set them up to remove me from the heavy lifting. Then I could actually impact my clients better because I had more time to develop better programs. I had more profits because I was closing more clients. I had more time off to spend with my loved ones. I could actually buy them things that they deserve without being in this scarcity and fear of not having enough money. And I started feeling genuinely fulfilled in life and building a life that I could love. And now I'm actually in the stage where I'm about to move to Bali, an exotic paradise called Ubud. And we're going to live in a villa, me and my beautiful life partner. And I'm earning money that I love. And I'm serving a niche that I love. And I'm doing no DMs. This is what's so important to me because my energy and my time is so important, more important than money. Now, what people lose out on by not solving this issue of qualified leads is a problem that they never know where the next paid client is going to come from. And they sit in this average place 99% of online business owners exist in their minds of they're waiting, they're wishing, they're hoping, they're wanting, but they're never truly having what they want in a way that they feel is safe and reliable. I really encourage you, if you don't have the infrastructure set up that can generate qualified leads without you needing to manage it manually, then save years and a lot of energy by booking in a call where I will walk you through setting up an implementation plan to never need to worry about your leads again. And at the end of this call, you may ask to join our mastermind if you wish to have us help you with this implementation plan or do some of it for you. Or you can go away and implement it by yourself, but we're only taking on win-win clients right now. So for those that are interested in booking that in, I'll see you personally in the call. For everyone else, I'm cheering you on from afar.